This is Sean Price with Price Realtors, and this is our market report for December 30th, 2020. This will be our last market report for 2020. Happy to say goodbye to this year. Okay, so as we expected, we saw a decrease in overall activity over the last couple weeks. You can see on this chart buyer activity versus inventory. The orange line is the total buyer activity, and then the blue line is the total inventory on the market. And over the Christmas holiday, and for the last couple of weeks, we've seen a significant decrease in buyer activity and a significant decrease in inventory, which we kind of expected to happen. So what's happened with this, that means the market itself has kind of slowed down for this 2-week period, but it has remained a strong seller's market. So if we go over to this chart where it talks about buyer's market versus seller's market, you can see that this baseline here of the orange line, that's 100% of inventory. Basically, when 100 properties come onto the market, 100 properties would sell. So that's a neutral market. Anything above this line means that more properties are going under contract than are coming onto the market. So that indicates we're in a seller's market. Anything below would indicate a buyer's market. So you can see over the last couple of weeks that we've had a decrease in the severity of the seller's market, but it's still a strong seller's market. And again, if you come back over to this chart, you can see there's a decrease in both buyer and seller activity, but you can see the difference here is why it's still a seller's market, because buyer activity, although it decreased, it did not decrease as much as seller activity. So basically what this means is even though the market has slowed a little bit, for the holiday season, it is still a strong seller's market. So sellers, are experiencing, getting the full price offers, and in many cases, they're getting multiple offers on their properties, and buyers need to be prepared to pay full price for a property and strategically place an offer to beat the competition for the other offers that are coming onto the same properties. If you have any questions about this, let me know. It'll be interesting to see how quick this turns and how quick the activity, both seller and buyer activity, how quickly they increase once we hit the new year. We're expecting the spring market to start early again this year. So stay tuned and we will see how the market progresses. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us.